Hello, this is Javier Fernandez, and this is another chapter of the Chromebook Challenge. Well, today we are going to speak about hardware, the hardware I'm using, and the hardware you can use with your Chromebooks. My Chromebook, let me show you some pictures. Okay, my Chromebook is an Acer R11 Chromebook. Here is the machine is 11 inches screen, is touch screen, has a processor which is Celeron N3150, 4 gigas of RAM, 32 gigas of storage, internal storage. I bought it quite cheap in Amazon France, was the cheapest. So the keyboard is in French, you see, a 30. I'm not French, I'm Spanish, but at the end, I'm not seeing the keyboard while typing, so well, it's not a problem. Question is, you will find some stickers for your keyboard, and you can change the letter as you wish. Of course, you can configure the keyboard in the language you want, even English. You have four positions to use this Chromebook. The laptop position, which is this one, then you can use this other position. Come on. When you are seeing, for example, a movie, you have the keyboard back in the back of the laptop. Then you have what is called the tend position, which is this one, another way to see movies. And of course, you have a tablet position, which is this one. What we find as port and connections, where you will find in one of the sizes, you have the power connector, an full HDMI, an USB 3, and an SD card reader. In the other side, what you find is a Kensington lock, is a lock to avoid the laptop to be still, and USB 2, and the headphone, headset and microphone jack, and the power button. If we see in the back, we find both hinges to allow to move the lid from one place to another. It's quite thin. You see, it's like my index finger, and it's not that bad. And it looks okay. I mean, fine. The quality looks it's a plastic, but with a texture quite interesting. The way I set up this machine in my desk is this way. So I have two monitors, one over the laptop, and using external keyboard and trackpad, and I have a mixer with my microphone and the headsets on the headphones. Sorry, to listen what I'm saying. This is how it connects the monitor with the HDMI with a converter to DVI, which is my monitor connector is DVI. So I have this cable. This cable is from Apple, but you can use whatever you want. I mean, even is from my old Apple laptop, and I keep it once I sell that laptop, and well, I convert HDMI to DVI. And this tiny thing connected here is the Logitech connector to allow the trackpad to work. It's connected to the USB 3, but could be, no, it's connected to the USB, 3. And then the mixer is connected. This is my mixer, and Xenix 502 is connected to USB. Then I have my external keyboard, which is a Logitech K810, I think, which is Bluetooth. And the thing is, I can set up 3 Bluetooth machines, let's say a laptop, the telephone, a tablet, and just pressing one of those 3 buttons change the connection to the machine I choose. So I don't need to pair every time the keyboard with the machine. Once I pair 3 of them, I can swap quickly from one to another. And here is the trackpad I'm using, which is Logitech, and is connected with that proprietary connector I showed you before. Another way to connect is using a dock station. I own this dock station from JCreate. It's the model JUD500, which has it's the power connector, then the USB 3 connector to the laptop, two USB 3 ports, HDMI, VGA, headphone, microphone, Ethernet, and USB 2.0, and a special connector to make generate it's a way to transfer data from one PC to another if you want to connect two PCs to the same dock. What is working if I connect this USB 3 to my Chromebook? Well, it works all the USB connectors. It works the microphone, but seem not working the HDMI. So looks like HDMI to USB 3 is not working, or at least in this Chromebook. So as a summary, well, this is the dock station. As a summary, I could suggest you that if you want to use a Chromebook, just check if the hardware you have works. As you can see, most of the hardware I owned, it works perfectly. So I'm recording with my mixer. I using 2 monitors without any problem. So my external keyboard, trackpad, everything seems to work. I even connect my telephone and use it, my smartphone, and use it through USB as a modem. And it works. Of course, it works with tethering. I mean, connecting the smartphone through Wi-Fi to the laptop to use the smartphone as a modem. But at the end, you need to test or at least ask if that will work. So thank you for your attention. I'm coming back with a new chapter, the sooner the better. Bye. No.